Two 0-gauge flat cars and a 148 scale tractor and trailer set, all for $30. And that's before a rebate? That and more on today's episode of John's 0-gauge and HO Trains. So Menards started offering these two-piece flat car with tractor and trailer sets. Pepsi Cola set sold out, I think, in a couple days. Currently, when I last checked, they had a Hershey's chocolate set and the Railway Express agency set. I like Railway Express a lot, so I bought one before it sells out. Really, it's a great price for $29.99 before the mail-in rebate. And they normally will offer either maybe two flat cars by themselves with no vehicles for about $25 before rebate, or they'll maybe have one flat car with a car on it for about $25. So this really is a great price, and it looks great too. So I did order it. So I received it a few days later. Here it is in the typical Menards plastic clamshell. Came inside of a corrugated box as well, and then a shipping container. So really, really nicely packaged. And right off, just looks beautiful. As you'll note, it does say true 148 scale tractor and trailer. Someone questioned online in the O-Gauge forum, they compared the trailer itself to a Lionel trailer, and Lionel trailer, of course, looked much nicer, much more detailed, and also with a much higher price tag, of course. But the Lionel trailer did look quite a bit higher. So without even taking this out of the clamshell yet, I did measure the height of the trailer, and it scales out to overall from the top to the bottom of the trailer cargo area itself about 6 feet. So taking into consideration the interior height, it would probably be something under 6 feet. So the height itself definitely undersized. I decided to look a little bit further into the truck because I noticed that the truck is described in the Menards webpage as being a 1956 cab over and trailer. And it's this is the same basic truck body as Menards uses on some other trucks. And it kind of made me wonder because other Menards vehicles will be noted as licensed by Chrysler Corporation or licensed by Ford or Dodge. And so I wondered about that. I found this old PDF file online, marketing brochure for Ford's 1956 C series of cab forward trucks from C500 to C900. And nowadays they call this apparently a cab over or cab over engine. So the Menards model is obviously modeled after the Ford C-Series cab-over truck. I don't know why they haven't mentioned it like that. They've licensed other models for some reason. Maybe this one wasn't. I don't know. As far as the Menards model being a scale reproduction of that model, I compared a couple of the dimensions from this original Ford brochure, and it seems pretty close to me. All right, so here we have it. Railway Express flat car with REA tractor and trailer 2-pack. And it's Menards SKU 2759047. See, I think that is just beautiful. One thing I like about this is the red truck frames. I just think they really look sharp. And the tractor itself just really looks sharp. And this fifth wheel rotates there. I've had Menards cars where they weren't fastened down. These look pretty secure. In each case, the screws are in there. They're fastened down pretty well. If you want to take off the trailer and tractor, just remove these screws. It almost looked online like the doors open, and I think they do. Let me see here. And they do, which is nice. So that's very nice too. I saw a comment online. Somebody didn't like that Menards had their typical Menards logo one with Jack the German Shepherd. They didn't think it looked right on a 1956 truck. But the thing about this is it's a nice play off of a Lionel graphic. And I think that they're kind of having fun with making a play on that. If Menards wants to advertise on my tiny little layout as this truck runs around the layout, or the flat car runs around the layout, so be it. The price cannot be beat, and I'm very happy with this. Now, in addition to the flat car and tractor trailer set, while I was at it, in order to spread out the shipping costs, I got this 1/48 scale 1948 panel truck. And look at that. Now that's just beautiful. And that's $5 before a rebate. And I've purchased HO scale vehicles, little cars, for $10 or $12, and that's actually not a bad price. This, $5, and then you get a rebate. That is just beautiful. And in addition, I had one of these already. It's a 1957 Dodge swept side. And here they are licensed, so they do credit it as a Dodge. I already have a Dodge swept side in orange and black. Looks really sharp. And here's one in teal and black. Now that's just, again, beautiful. And it has a removable cover for the cargo bed. Again, $5 before rebate. What a great deal. All right, and what I've got now is I put together a train of all Railway Express cars. I'll just tilt down a little bit. Starting out with this Pennsylvania Railroad Railway Express Agency car. And today's episode is brought to you by Dobie Spangler Chrysler Dodge Plymouth. And Dobie Spangler's got what you're looking for, whether it's the capable Dodge Power Wagon, versatile 1957 Dodge D100 swept side pickup, or the sleek new 1958 Plymouth Fury. Yes, Dobie's got it, and he's ready to deal with the best prices around. And that's not all. Dobie offers Chrysler-approved parts and service after the sale, So stop on down to Dobie Spangler Chrysler Dodge Plymouth on Railroad Avenue between the Frosty Freeze and Dibbler's Feed and Seed. Dobie Spangler, where there's always a great deal. So thanks for watching another episode of John's O-Gauge and HO Trains. We'll see you next time.